Okay, all right. Thank you. Uh, so if you're clear with these notes, you can prepare from these notes and be ready for your unit test first. Then again, we'll go back here and we'll see now all assignments, all 12 assignments you people can see here. And when you click on this, are you able to see it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you click on this, you'll open with one folder and there you will get all these 12 assignments. Okay, so assignment number 1, 2, 3, 4, likewise 12 assignments are there. But here you people are getting some guidelines or instructions for writing some assignments here. So let's see that what is this first instruction. It says for assignment number 1, take any one PPT out of 5, take its printout with handouts view, 4 slides on single A4 size page. Then cut the slides and paste them on assignment pages or in notebook, something like this it is said. But rather I would like to tell you people, instead of doing this, taking printout or something like this, you people have to make one PPT. Okay, you can choose any topic of your interest and you make 8 to 10 slides PPT and you can convert that PPT into PDF and you can upload it. So there is no need to take printout or all those things. So what will be doing? Will you do this or you will make PPT?
PPT, sir.
So you don't follow this, and if you want to follow, that is fine. If you are just taking printout of this and if you're pasting it in your notebook and then you are making it PDF, that will be another thing. If you wanted to do this, you can do this, but I will suggest you don't do this. What you can do, you can make PPT with the help of WPS Office. You can make one PPT and you convert that PPT into PDF and then you upload it on the link which will be shared with you. Okay, so that you people will do with assignment number 1. And when you people go here in assignment number 1, if you click on this folder, you people will open with 5 PPTs which are given here. So don't make these PPTs. These PPTs are already prepared, so you don't copy them or don't try to make from it. So you can see if you click on this 3D internet, you people will get PPT. So here submitted to, then this submitted by, you mention your name here, what is your name is there, and then PPT is like this. So if you go through this PPT, then you people will take printout of this PPT and something like this. But I'll suggest you are not supposed to take help of any of these PPTs, like presentations on cybercrime, CSC cryptography, cloud computing is there, Blue Eyes technology is there. So you can choose different topic and you make one PPT, convert it into PDF and simply upload it on the link given to you. So are you clear with assignment number 1?
Yes, sir.
असाइनमेंट नंबर 1 मध्ये काय करायचं हे कळालं का सर्वांना?
Yes, sir.
हां, सो इफ नॉट वन्स अगेन आय विल एक्सप्लेन की असाइनमेंट नंबर 1 मध्ये एक पीपीटी तयार करा आणि त्याचं PDF करून त्या लिंक वरती अपलोड करायचं. आणि जर तुम्हाला वाटलं की इथं दिलेल्या पीपीटीज आहेत त्याचे प्रिंटआउट पण घेऊन ते नोटबुक मध्ये पेस्ट करा आणि त्याचं PDF पण तुम्ही अपलोड करू शकाल. पण बेटर विल बी, आय विल सजेस्ट की तुम्ही स्वतः एक पीपीटी तयार करा आणि तेच अपलोड करा प्रिंटआउट घेऊन पेस्ट करण्यापेक्षा. Okay, then let's talk about next guideline here. For assignment number 2, take any one topic of group discussion out of 5 and write the content as it is in the assignment pages or in notebook. So for assignment number 2 काय करायचं तर बघा, assignment number 2 is about group discussion. So for group discussion, you people are getting 5 topics. So this 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So out of this you can choose anyone. Suppose that I wanted to go for this. Okay, so what I am to do, what I have to do, I have to write down this as assignment number 2. So in this you can write as it is. So what is topic for group discussion here? It says agricultural role in India and subsidies, problems and challenges. And here some points are given that you people have to write down as it is. I असं लिहायचं, त्याच्यामध्ये काही चेंज करायचं नाही. So people are getting how many topics here? 5 topics. Out of 5 How many you are going to write? You are going to write only one. Okay, is it clear about assignment number 2?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this way you people will complete assignment number 2 as well. Then if you think of this guideline, now for assignment number 11 on precise writing, take any one topic out of 5 and write the content as it is in the assignment pages or in notebook. So let's go to assignment number 11. आता 11 साठी काय गाइडलाइन आहे बघा, इथं सुद्धा सिमिलर जसं ग्रुप डिस्कशन साठी 5 टॉपिक होते तसंच हे प्रिसिज रायटिंग वरती आहे. इफ यू क्लिक हियर you will open with this page where you are getting 5 examples of precise writing. Precise writing म्हणजे काय आहे? Summary writing आहे. So here just take an example. हा एक paragraph आहे. Okay, and you to write it's a summary. So this precise is in this paragraph. So you can complete this one, or there are another example. So you can write this one, or you can write this one, or this one, or last one like this. So if you think that you can write you have to write as it is. यामध्ये काही चेंज न करता as it is लिहायचंय. 5 दिलेले त्यापैकी कुठलेही एक लिहायचंय. And you have to write both. Paragraph पण लिहायचंय आणि त्याचा precise summary पण लिहायचे. Okay? Are you clear with assignment number 11 मध्ये काय करायचं कळालं?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then we have instructions for remaining assignments. For remaining assignments, copy the same content as it is and write on assignment page or notebook. आता ज्या राहिलेल्या, आता पहिल्याला काय करणार तुम्ही पीपीटी करून अपलोड करायचे, दुसऱ्याला 5 टॉपिक्स दिलेत ग्रुप डिस्कशनचे त्यापैकी एक लिहायचं, 11व्या मध्ये 5 डिफरंट एक्झाम्पल दिलेत प्रिसिज रायटिंगचे त्यातलं एक लिहायचं. आता जे राहिलेले असाइनमेंट्स असतील त्या असाइनमेंट साठी काय करणार तुम्ही, यू हॅव टू राईट डाऊन ऍज इट इज, जसं दिलेलं आहे तसंच ऍज इट इज तुम्ही तिथं कॉपी डाऊन करणार आहात. सो लेट्स सी टेक एक्झाम्पल ऑफ असाइनमेंट नंबर 3 आहे. तर असाइनमेंट नंबर 3 मध्ये गेला तर the people are writing responses to the frequently asked questions. म्हणजे इंटरव्ह्यू मध्ये frequently asked questions जे असतात त्याचे रिस्पॉन्सेस तुम्हाला लिहायचे आहेत. मग इथं यू आर गेटिंग डिफरंट 15 क्वेश्चन्स तुम्हाला इथे दिलेले आहेत जे इंटरव्ह्यू मध्ये विचारले जातात आणि त्याचे आन्सर्स तुम्हाला लिहायचे आहेत. सो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज टेल मी a little about yourself. हा क्वेश्चन आहे. सो यू आर गोइंग टू राईट डाऊन. सो हाऊ विल राईट, I am dash dash dash. So what you will write here?
Name.
Our name.
Yes, your name should be there. नाहीतर काय होईल मग स्टुडंट ऍज इट इज लिहा म्हटले मग आय एम डॅश 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 असंच लिहिलेलं असेल तिथं, तर असं करायचं नाही. देन आय एम बेसिकली फ्रॉम काय लिहिणार इथं,
Branch.
instead of branch you have to mention your address. Okay, I am from Pandharpur, I am from Kolhapur, Solapur, Pune, Satara, Sangli, Delhi, something like this, or you can mention your village name here. So I am basically from this. Then I have completed SSC at, इथं काय लिहिणार,
School name.
Here.
School name.
yes, school name will come here from which you people have completed your SSC with dash percentage. इथं
Percentage.
your percentage in SSC. Same for HSC. HSC with science at, इथं तुमचं junior कॉलेजचं नाव, at percentage इथं your percentage. At present I am a student of engineering with dash branch. इथं काय लिहिणार,
Branch.
yes,
कोणती
here
branch?
your branch will appear here. So this way you people have to complete, and then you can just write down what are your biggest strengths, what are your biggest weaknesses, why should we hire you, why do you want this job, what motivates you, how do you think you will fit in this role, what do you know about our company, what do you want, why do you want to leave your current job, where do you see yourself in 5 years, how do you deal with pressure or stressful situations, how do your friends describe you, what type of work environment do you prefer, why did you leave your last job, what have you learned from your past jobs. So these are some of the sample questions which are asked in interview that you people have to write down its responses. If you can write different answers, that will be fine, or I will be happy to read different answers. So you can take help of Google, or you can take help of YouTube as well, and you can try to write down different answers to these questions. And if you think that you are not able to write down different answers, you can copy as it is. So what you will do? What will you do? You'll write same answers as it is, or you'll try to find different answers?
Different answers.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes, because I will be happy if you're trying to have different answers. Instead of just copying answers, there is no any point. This ready-made material for whom? Those who don't do anything, or those who are lazy. For these people, here are this ready-made content is available. So this can just copy it down as it is. But if you think that you have to be creative, you have to be different, you wanted to learn more how to answer these questions, because you are going to face interview. Not right now, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not after 1 or 2 years, but after 3 years. Of course, after 3 years, you people are going to face interview. So instead of just copying down, instead of just pasting these, you can read it, you can understand it. You just try to make your answers from this, but you just be different than others, or try to find out your own answers also. And if you think that it is very difficult and you cannot, in that case, I don't have any problem. You can write as it is also. Okay, so that was for remaining answers, remaining assignments that you people have to complete. And then next point is that how you are going to submit it. So right now you people are expected to complete 4 assignments only. So here you people are getting these 4 assignments. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and you are getting 1 week time. Okay, so up to next Saturday, you people can complete 4 assignments, and maybe I will provide link for you to submit it, and you can upload it on that link. So any question?
Sir,
Yes.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
असाइनमेंट नंबर 1 मध्ये आता 5 विषय आहेत, तर त्या 5 विषयामधले कुठला पण विषय घेतला लिहायला, म्हणजे असाइनमेंट लिहायला, तर चालतंय का?
असाइनमेंट 1 साठी परत एकदा लक्षात घ्या की इथं 5 विषय दिलेत, हेच घेतले पाहिजेत असं नाहीये. टॉपिक तुम्ही कुठले घेऊ शकता. इथे तुम्हाला पीपीटी तयार करायचे, त्यामुळे तुम्ही तुमच्या आवडीचे पण विषय घेऊ शकता. कम्प्युटर्स असतील, एन्व्हायरमेंट आहे, मे बी रिसेंटली एखादा नवीन टॉपिक आहे, टेक्नॉलॉजी आहे, त्याबद्दल कुठलंही घ्या. इथं ऑलरेडी 5 टॉपिक दिले, तर यातून निवडायची काही गरज नाहीये. आणि मी सांगितलं की हे घेऊच नका, दुसरंच घ्या. ग्रुप डिस्कशन असाइनमेंट 2 साठी तुम्हाला 5 दिलेत, त्यापैकी एक घ्यायचंय, आणि असाइनमेंट नंबर 11 मध्ये तुम्हाला 5 एक्झाम्पल दिलेत, त्यातलं एक घ्यायचंय. पण असाइनमेंट 1 साठी मात्र तुम्ही टोटली बी डिफरंट, एक स्वतःचा टॉपिक निवडा, सर्च करा, आणि त्याच्यावरती एक 8 ते 10 स्लाइड्स तयार करून त्याचं पीपीटी बनवा, त्याचं पीडीएफ करा आणि ते अपलोड करा. इज इट क्लिअर सार्थक?
येस सर.
अजून कोणाला काही कळालं नाही, क्वेश्चन आहेत, विचारायचं, कन्फ्युजन, यू कॅन आस्क. Again, no questions. It means that I think it may be clear to you. So I will stop sharing this screen now, and we'll go to remaining part of group discussion that I wanted to tell you people how we can participate into group discussion. आणि त्यानंतर मी तुम्हाला एक टॉपिक देऊन you people have to prepare for discussion. So I will stop sharing this screen and I will share another screen. So you people just tell me if this is visible to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So now imagine all the things we have discussed already. Now suppose that you wanted to participate into group discussion. Actual group discussion is going to be there. Okay, and when you wanted to participate into that group discussion, so that time here are some useful phrases that you people can use when you wanted to participate in group discussion. Suppose that you wanted to ask something to other group members. Okay, so in that case, what you can use? You can use the expressions like this. What do you think? Okay, so suppose that you wanted to ask the opinion of other group member. He has not spoken or she has not spoken anything, and you wanted to him or her participate into group discussion. So that time you can ask that person, what do you think about this? Suppose that topic is online education or offline education. Okay, so if anybody is not there, he or she has not expressed his opinion, in that case you're asking them, what do you think about online education? then that person will answer or express his views about online education. Okay, so for asking information, you can use these phrases. How about you? Means what do you think that it is similar? You can use this one or that one. And you can use how do you feel about it? So this is also one of the questions that you can ask to other group members so that they can express their opinion about a particular topic. The next is you can begin like this. Could you tell me? And then there is dot, dot, dot. It means that you are asking about a particular thing. Could you tell me how we can participate into online class? Could you tell me how you experience in offline class? Something like this. Then you can also say, I would like to ask you about, and then about you mentioned topic about what you wanted to ask about online education, about this, about that. Then next is you can also ask, I would like to know, and then just mention here what you would like to know. I would like to know and what is your opinion? I would like to know what is your opinion about online education. I would like to know what is your opinion about offline education, something like this. The next situation in group discussion is of this agree. Agree means that somebody has expressed his or her opinion and you also feel the same, or you support, or you agree with that person. So in that case, you people can use these words, these phrases to agree with someone. So you can say, I agree. But see, here so many people make mistake by calling it I am agree. So what is right? I agree or I am agree?
I agree.
I agree.
It will be I agree. Okay. And there are so many people, they make common mistakes of using him by saying I am agree. So it is not I am agree, but it should be I agree. Then also you can agree with someone by using I feel the same way. So when you say I feel the same way, it means that I also think in the same way, or I have the same opinion. Here another ways, I have the same opinion as you, as he, as her, something like this. You people can use it. म्हणजे तुमचं मत सुद्धा त्या दुसऱ्या व्यक्तीच्या मतासारखंच आहे असं ज्यावेळेस सांगायचं असेल त्यावेळेस. That's what I think too. You can also see if whatever somebody has said and you're also feeling the same, you're also thinking the same. In that case, you can say that's what I think so. Again, another expression is same here. You people can say same here. Same here, it means that you're also having same opinion, same feeling. And you can also say me too. So what is me too? Means I also agree with you, or I also feel the same. I also think the same. So that is what about agreeing with someone. Then it is not always that you agree with someone. Sometimes you may disagree also. So how to disagree with someone else? So here you people will get some of the phrases. So you can say, I disagree. Okay, so you can say I disagree means I don't agree. Then I have a different idea, I think, and then express what different idea you have. If somebody has said something and that is not that you agree with, in that case, you can say I have a different idea and then tell what different idea you have. Then you continue with your different idea here, I think, and then continue. Then also you can say, I don't think so. I don't think so. That whatever you said, my opinion is not like you. My opinion is different. Or you can also say, really? So this is question mark. There is question mark. So it should not be really. Is it really? It is not really. It's really. So there should be an expression. It means that you are not having the similar kind. You are not in position to accept the opinion which is said by someone or other group members. Or you can also say, no, I think, and then express or tell what you think. What is your opinion? You just mention here or you express it here. Then you can also say that doesn't make any sense. It means that whatever you said, it is not clear, it is not understandable, or you just express your opinion. So this way, you people can ask someone, you can use these phrases. If you agree with someone, then you can use these phrases. Or if you disagree with someone, then you can use these phrases. Or here, You'll find another phrase also. Sometimes it is said, I beg to differ. So I beg to differ is also a phrase that you can use when you disagree with someone. So I beg to differ. It is not beg to differ. So beg to differ means my opinion is different. That you people can express what different opinion you have. Okay. So is it clear? Are you getting it about asking, agreeing, disagreeing?
Yes, sir.
Because these are sentence starters. You just take it that you can start your sentences like this, and then you people can continue with your opinions. Then we people will go to the next slide, and on next slide, we people will try to see how we can get in, then how we can get more, and how we can get through. So what do you mean by get in? So get in means that to interrupt someone. So someone is talking and you wanted to start. So that is get in. So get more means that you wanted to know more about one particular point or idea. Okay. And get through means you're explaining more. So whatever the point you have raised, you are going to explain it more. So let's try to understand how you can interrupt someone. Okay. So if some other person is speaking, but you wanted to interrupt that person and you wanted to raise some point, or that person whatever said, it may not be the truth, or it may not be right, or that may be one side, and you wanted to put here another side. So you can say like this, pardon, but. Pardon means what? This is a formal way of saying sorry to someone. So pardon, but then you express what you different opinion wanted to start. So we can continue with this. Okay. Then you can also interrupt someone by saying, may I say something here? Okay. So when you say may something say here, it means that you are going to tell someone is speaking, but in between you are going to add your point here. In that case, you can say, may I say something here? Then there is another way that you can follow. You can say, excuse me for interrupting, but, and then you continue what you are wanted to add here. And then you people can also use this way also. Can we go back to what some person's name should be taken here? Just to say, maybe it is, let's say, Praveen is here. So can we go back to what Praveen just said? And in that case, Praveen might have made some point and you wanted to refer that point. Okay, in that case, you can say, can you go back to what Praveen just said? And you are going to make a reference to Praveen here. And you are going to add your opinion here. Okay, then also you can also say that wait a minute. When you say wait a minute, it means that you wanted to complete your statement, or when someone is trying to interrupt you, but you don't want to stop at that time, you can say wait a minute. Or you can also say, sorry, but I wanted to tell you something here. But, and then you continue with your opinion that you wanted to express here. The next is, can we slow down a minute? Slow down a minute means that can we just lower our speed of discussion, or can we just go slow as far as discussion is concerned? Because there could be other members who may not understand exactly. So therefore, you are having some concern of those group members. In that case, we can use this statement. Can we slow down a minute? It means that other candidates, other group members will also try to understand your discussion. So that is all about how you can get in, how you can interrupt, or how you can express your opinion when someone is speaking. So now another is here, get more. So you wanted to know more about a particular point. So that time, which phrases or sentences we people can use? So you can say like this. Could you repeat that? So could you repeat that means that whatever other person has said, and in that case you wanted to know more, or in case you may not be clear with his point. So in that case you can say, could you repeat that? So this is a polite way to ask someone to repeat. Then you can also say, I missed the end of that. Okay, so this is also one way that you people can express that what you wanted to listen and you could not get. So therefore, you are asking what is the end of that particular point which was made. Or also you can say, sorry, I missed something here. When you are not able to catch the things or when you are not able to understand it. So in that case, you can use this expression by saying, I missed something there. Or somebody has said something which you have not understand anything. So in that case, you can say, what was that? So what does that mean? That he or she needs to explain it again, or he needs to give more explanation. In that case, you can ask, what was that? Or in other words, also you can say, I didn't get that. So I didn't get that. It also means I did not understand. Then you can also say, could you go over that again? Could you go over that again? Means that, could you explain it again? Could you say it again? Or there is another expression, means as expression, which means when you do not understand anything or you wanted to know it more. In that case, you can use this expression. So this is an expression. So next is get through. It means that you wanted to explain it more. So you can continue like this. The main reason is, and then you are explaining what is the main reason of something like based on topic, your discussion is going to continue here. So you can explain what is the main reason of, let's say, pollution or something based on topic. We cannot say a particular, or maybe if it is online education, the main reason that we have to start online education, something like this, you can begin. Or you can continue with because. So because gives one reason that you can give. So why we started with this online education? Because there was a pandemic situation all over the world. So because it tells that what is the reason behind doing something. Notice there is similar expression, that's why. So that's why it means like therefore or so, something like this. Then you can also begin with this and then there is dot. So and then it means that you are going to continue, you are going to add some remark, point, statement, expression after this. Or you can also say, and there is another reason. So here, if somebody has explained one reason, you are going to add it with another reason. Or if you have already mentioned one reason, you are going to mention here another reason for something else. Then the really important thing is, so if you feel that what is really important thing, you are going to express it by saying like this, the really important thing is this. And that's like, so people can say that's like, and you're explaining it is like what. Okay, so these are some of the phrases or sentence starters that you people can use if you wanted to participate into group discussion. So now we have done with everything that is possible for us. I think that last 2 to 3 lectures we have been discussing only group discussions only, and here are now topics that you people can just think of, or we can choose, and last 10 minutes we people are going to discuss this topic. The first topic is like this: is India shining? So this is a topic. When you say is India shining, it means that you have to focus on what is India that is making development or there is growth, and on the other side, what is the sectors or the areas in which India has not made progress. So this way you can just talk about what is there, what is development, and what is happening, and what is the still there are some areas, fields which are not developed. And second can be mobile phones or internet, a boon or nuisance. So boon means something that is advantageous, and nuisance means something that is destructive or disadvantageous. So mobile phone, whether it is boon or bane, you can say, or here can be TV also. You can take. So whether TV is boon or bane, something like this. The students focusing on software industry, good or bad. So this can be also one topic for discussion. So the majority, maximum students, they're just wanted to get work in software industry. Maybe let's take an example. Mechanical students, they are also wanted to work in software industry. Civil students, they also wanted to work in software industry. Or let's say electrical electronic students also wanted to work in software industry. So what do you think? Is it good or it is bad? So people have to express your opinions. Then another year is child marriage. So people think of the child marriage and what was the history, what is the present situation, and what are the laws regarding child marriage, and how can prevent its cases, percentage, something like this. So people can think of and you have to express. Next is India 2020. So what was this vision that we people have seen, or Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam has said India 2020 will be a superpower. So what do you think? Is really India superpower in 2020, or still on which aspects we people need to work to make India superpower, so that people can throw lights on these things? The next is daughters are more caring than sons. This is controversial topics. So in this case of daughters will support that how they're caring and what they're doing for maybe parents or family, and on the other hand, sons, they will talk that how they are doing their best to satisfy the needs of family. So this can be also topics. And next is influence of Western culture in Indian universities. So you can just think that what is Indian culture, what is Western culture, and how is that impact or influence is there on the students who are learning in different universities, Indian universities, and its results. And here is influence of computers in medical sciences. So people can think of, first of all, medical science and the problems which are there in medical science, and how computers are helping in medical sciences, and what are its advantages, disadvantages, something like that you people can think of. So which topic, you people tell me which topic you are going to choose for discussion that we can have today. Or you can add, as I have told you, it can be online education or offline education, which is better one. So this can be also one topic. So people suggest me topic, you finalize the topic, and then you people will get 5 minutes for preparation, and then people will try to conduct it. So which topic you would like to have discussion? Let's try. We are not going, see, I'm not a recruiter, I'm not an interviewer, or I may not be able to give you a job or something like this. We are just trying to see how we are, where we are exactly. So that we wanted to just test. Maybe you may not be able to speak properly or something like this. A lot of problems are there, but we need to start somewhere. Until and unless you are not going to start, how you will come to know that you can do better? You are where you are making mistakes. That will not understand. So immediately tell me which topic out of this list, or you can suggest me another topic also. And I'm waiting for your reply. Is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then reply me. Then reply me for which topic. We'll try. We'll just see how we can do it.
Second.
Okay, mobile phones. We'll take only one. Mobile phones. Let's be more simple. We'll say mobile phones, whether they are good or bad. Don't think about boon or nuisance, etc. So now you people will get 5 minutes. Those 5 minutes you can use for searching information. You can use Google also. And after 5 minutes, we'll come back, and here everybody is expected to talk about. Okay. You people can try, and you can try in case of advantage or in case of disadvantage, whatever you like. But see, if any person is spoken, you people have to refer, yes, what my friend said, I agree with her, I disagree with her, or partially agree, or I don't think so, advantages are more, disadvantages are something like this. You people have to speak. So right now I can see that there are 3 and 15 minutes. So we'll come back at 3 o'clock and 20 minutes. At 3:20, we'll be back and we'll have discussion. So meanwhile, 5 minutes, you people search some information. Try to think what point you people can raise. Okay. Is it okay? So reply me yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So after 5 minutes, we are going to start. So all you people search something, all you people try to speak something. So are you there or I'm just, otherwise you are just sitting relaxing? No, this is again last 2 minutes are there. Within these 2 minutes, the people are going to start. So it should not be that you are just relaxing. All you people have to be active. I can see here almost 45 students are in class right now. And everybody has to be active. Let's see how long you people can speak. Everybody is trying to take his turn and express his or her opinion. So let me know, Mahesh Patil, rule number 55. Is it audible to you, Mahesh Patil? There is no need to send your attendance into chat box. All you just take care. Don't send on your roll numbers like this. At the end, I will just confirm your attendance by those who are here. So I think that Mahesh Patil is not audible. So I will remove him. Is it audible to you, Mahesh? So Mahesh Patil will be removed because he's not replying and he's not answering. So I think that now time is 5 minutes are over. So we people are about to start this discussion. So how we have to discuss? You people can begin. Somebody just give a short introduction about mobile phone and its uses or some or about topic mobile phones, good or bad, something. Okay, and then all you people, remaining people will express their opinion, what they think, good or bad, something like this. Yes, you can start. Somebody should start. I think that okay, anyone can start. Asmita, you start. I don't think anybody will start.
Mobile phones are very useful in daily life.
Okay, so when you have finished your speaking, you have to say over. Yes, Shubham, you continue.
Yes, sir. I am totally agree with Asmita because mobile phones are everywhere and anywhere. And mobile phone has its own disadvantages or advantages. With the help of mobile, we can get connected with with any part of the world. Over, sir.
Next, other people you have to continue. When you finish your speaking, at the end you have to say over, and then another person will continue. Next.
So, as we know, every coin has a two sides, but I would like to speak on the mobile phones as a boon for us. As we can see during this pandemic period, mobile phones are very useful and have helped us in many ways. As we can see that if there were no mobile phones, there will be no education during this time. Because of the mobile phones and internet, we are communicating with each other through the internet and online education systems. Over.
Others. I should not, because examiner does not interfere. I should not interfere. I should not ask next or others. Express your opinions. A single sentence also you cannot speak. At least a sentence. Causing points, advantages or disadvantages. Sakshi, roll number 11. Say something. Kokre Sakshi. Korke Sakshi.
Yes, sir. As mobile phones have disadvantages and advantages, mobile phone has information ocean. In today's world, mobile phone is the biggest and broadcaster information source. They gain information of anything that we have. Over, sir.
Okay. Then next, someone. I should not ask anybody. Yes, Ankita.
Also, I agree with Sri because mobile phones are very important because they allow to store data, and mobile phones shows us that having more ways to communicate with other can be an
Now do it fast. Someone, other people. Yash Bagal, 15. Is it audible? Are you paying attention, Yash?
Yes, sir.
So what do you think? What is your opinion about mobile phones? Simple.
We can connect with everyone anytime, anywhere with the mobile. Over.
Sarthak, do you want to say anything?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I'd if we see, we are also in a meeting. We are also connected with a mobile, and over, sir.
So anyone who would like to add any point? Okay, fine. Then if no one wants to speak, we should have conclusion. So somebody should conclude this topic. So conclusion comes that we are having balance, maintaining balance. So you have to take both sides and find the mean. So, Swarali, will you conclude?
Okay, sir. So as we can see from this conversation that every topic has its own advantages and disadvantages. So we have concluded that the mobile phones have advantages and also disadvantages, but it depends on us on what we can, in which way we can use the mobile phones. We should use it in our advantageous way, but somehow it can also provide us disadvantages for us over.
Okay, all right. So with this, I think that now this discussion is over. But let's see that this is a nice way and nice interaction, I should say. So those who participated, I think that 6 to 8 students, I congratulate them because they have taken their first step to participate in such things. And specifically all the people like Asmita, Swarali, Shubham, Sakshi, uh, Ankita, Yash, and Yusarthak also, that you people have tried well. There is a lot of scope. Forget about that, whatever you have done. Maybe we wanted to improve a lot, and still that so many thoughts are there in our mind, but we were not able to express it. Problems are there. I understand it, but see, somewhere we need to start, and that starting happened today. So it happened because of this, that we don't have habit of speaking English every day. We do not speak English, and because of this, that problem arises. Whatever the communication people are trying to do today, it is because of this. So you people can do these things, because I think that I have explained it previously also. Right now you people might be familiar with each other, so at least 4 to 5 students can come together, and you people have to just organize meetings like this and try to discuss anything about mobile phone, about TV, about India, about fashion, movies, books, and whatnot, or have a day-to-day chats or gossips with each other. Uh, so that will also be useful. This way you people try to speak English, and what you have done today, if you keep consistency, it means that tomorrow also, day after tomorrow also, in for 1 week, if you are going to keep this, I'm sure that you are feeling confident, and after 1 month you can speak better, and after end of this semester you people can feel that yes, you can do a lot of things with English communication. And when you would have completed your third year, I think that you people will easily face your placements, interviews, group discussions, anything. But major barrier for today is this English communication. So in each class, I tell that English should be your strength, not your weakness. And it is in our hand. It is our choice. What do you want to make it? What do you want to make it? Whether it is as a strength or whether it will be your weakness. So I'm sure that all you people are wise and you will choose wisely. So you tell me what you like to choose. Strength, you like to make it strength or weakness?
Strength.
Yes, of course, it will be your strength. And for that, you people need to struggle. You people have to do something every day for improving your English. So do listen, do speak, and do read and do write. Whatever it is possible, you do, and you try to improve. So with this, today we will stop here. We people are going to confirm attendance at the end. And with this, we have done with group discussion also here. If you feel that there are some questions, difficulties, then you can feel free anytime. You can ask me, and try to just get more ideas from internet, Google, etc. Because whatever we have discussed, that is not all, but there can be so many things that needs to be added here. You can do it on your own. Self study is required. Yes, Abhijit.
Nothing.
Okay. So let me know if roll number 4, 13, 20, 22, 29, 32, 34, 44, 45, 47, 49, 50, 53, 59, 60, 61, 62, 64, 65, 71. So these are absent numbers. If it is clear to you, we'll stop
Yes.
here. Okay. So should I end this meeting from my side?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.